Hey barbecue lovers, Labor Day is just around the corner and I have the ultimate lineup of recipes to make your celebration unforgettable and delicious. Whether you're a grilling guru or smoking enthusiast, whatever equipment you have in your backyard, these dishes will elevate your holiday feast. Stick around for the full video, 10 top things I recommend you smoke, grill, or make at home for this Labor Day weekend. First up are grilled burgers. Now, I don't want you to skip over this because burgers are the quintessential Labor Day food. They're totally the spirit of summer cookouts, and that's the way you need to end the summer, with a bang. The thing is, a lot of people are not grilling them perfectly, so I do have a tried and true method to do that, and the deal is you need to use a thermometer that's going to read the internal temp so you get it right every single time. Cook that burger to about 140 degrees Fahrenheit for a perfect medium burger and flip it a few times on the grill to get that perfect charred flavor. If you have a pellet smoker, I definitely want you to try smoked burgers on the Traeger or whatever you're using. This gourmet twist to your traditional burger is going to add a boatload of rich, smoky flavor that's going to impress. So if you're used to just grilling up the same burgers over and over, smoking them is going to make such a difference. They do take a little bit longer to cook, but they're very hands-off, so they're going to be so simple for you to make. And I do have an extra recipe at SipBiteGo.com that you can pick up for a juicy Lucy, and that's this type of smoked burger that has cheese stuffed in the middle and around the outside is bacon. So definitely pick that up if you have already smoked burgers and want to make something a little bit more elevated. Smoked mac and cheese on the Traeger is a grilled recipe that you didn't know that you need for all your weekend cookouts. So if you want to make something extra special for Labor Day, like I have heard through so many emails and DMs that everybody loves this version that I have on SipBiteGo. It's the combination of 3 variety of cheeses. You really have to include that Gouda cheese in there. There's some cheddar cheese. There's also cream cheese. It's really the perfect thing to snack on while the main dish is finishing cooking, and it does stay warm for quite a while so people can graze on it. And really, this version is super good because it has a crispy panko topping, but if you want to get even crazier, you could throw in some brisket or some bacon on top. Another recipe you'll always find me bringing to potlucks, pool parties, or when I have cookouts in my own backyard is smoked queso. This one is super rich and creamy. It's bursting with flavor because it's packed with chorizo, and you'd be surprised. Yeah, there's Velveeta in smoked queso, but there is also freshly diced garlic and onion and pepper and jalapeno. So it's really a really yummy dish. You can prep it all the day before. I have even prepped it a month before and just frozen it and then melted it all together. It takes about an hour to cook in the Traeger. You cannot go wrong with this really yummy Labor Day appetizer. I wanted to include a Labor Day recipe that I don't think many people have tried, but they really should. This I'm talking about is grilled butterfly chicken legs. So you can grill them. You can also smoke them or air fry them. You can find all different recipes for butterfly chicken legs at SipBiteGo.com. But basically, butterflying chicken legs ensures even cooking and super juicy meat, making them delicious, and it's a really cool looking dish. They look like big chicken wings, but they're much meatier and they're super easy to hold because they're all flattened out. So it just takes a couple extra minutes to butterfly them at the beginning before you toss them on the grill, and this is a really good option for either an appetizer or a main day dish. These grilled chicken wings are so delicious. You could also smoke them on the Traeger, but something about grilling them with that fire really does taste so super delicious. It's definitely a crowd-pleasing option. Prep them the night before so you're not stressed out the day of your Labor Day party. And then you just plop these homemade grilled wings on the barbecue. They're marinated, seasoned, and then grilled until they're crispy on the outside and tender inside. And then you can serve them with some buffalo sauce or maybe mix together a little honey barbecue sauce. And also pick up my recipe for homemade blue cheese dressing at SipBiteGo.com because when you make it from scratch, you really do taste the difference, and it's the perfect thing to serve with grilled wings. Let's say you've made burgers and you're not into hot dogs right now. Well, Traeger smoked brisket is definitely going to level up your Labor Day main dish option. So you can make this the day ahead so you're not freaking out if it's done yet. on the day of Labor Day and just reheat it before your party. So my simple recipe for smoked brisket actually uses a smaller piece of the brisket called a brisket flat, which the secret there is that it cooks faster, so it's super easy to make in a day. You know, just season it up with some barbecue rub, wrap it in butcher paper, and smoke it low and slow until it's tender and bursting with juicy flavor. There's no grill required for this recipe. This is my chilled corn dip with ranch dressing. This is a super refreshing dip. You can serve it basically as a salad or with some chips. It's great to put out right when the party gets started because guests will be satisfied. It's so yummy and refreshing and delicious. So while they're waiting for the main dish, they can just snack on this. I actually made this on the news when we lived in Portland, so I can attest that is a very well loved and received recipe, and it's just made with sweet corn, ranch dressing, and a bunch of veggies. So serve it with spoons or bowls, like I said, and tortilla chips, and really don't sleep on this corn dip. It is so yummy. Food has just gotten so exciting the past 5 to 10 years that I don't think you can really just serve up a hot dog and call yourself a foodie. So definitely go a next level up and try smoked hot dogs for a super deep savory flavor. It's going to add so much when you're using nice heavy mesquite or hickory pellets. Or you could also bacon wrap hot dogs and grill them or smoke them for extra deliciousness. No Labor Day barbecue menu is complete without something yummy and refreshing to enjoy for dessert, and homemade ice cream is it for me. I have a lot of really favorite recipes you can find at SipBiteGo for ice cream. I like to use my KitchenAid stand mixer, but you could use whatever ice cream making machine you have. One of my favorites is this strawberry ice cream with chocolate chips. It is a perfect sweet and refreshing dessert for Labor Day. Those fresh strawberries really give it something extra. So there you have it, my top 10 must-try Labor Day barbecue recipes. You can print out all the instructions at SipBiteGo.com and find all the recipes on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me figure out what other content to make for you guys because I want to be inspiring you to cook. Until next time, have a wonderful and delicious day. Cheers!